Okay, here is the test of this vintage Windows Pentium PC. You can see the Voodoo information, processor, Pentium II. Now there are several things on this desk here. Keep in mind the only things included are what is shown in the description of the eBay listings. Okay, we have Windows Millennium and Windows 2000. We're going to start out with Windows 2000. I'm going to pause this while it starts up. Okay, Windows 2000 is almost finished starting up. You can see these lines here. That's just an artifact of the camera. It's not actually there. The video output of the computer is very good. I'm going to pause this again. Okay, we have a fair amount of applications on here. Some of these applications require CDs that are not included. CDs that are included is the driver for the Audigy. I'm going to have Moto Racer 2 included on there, but we'll go through the control panel and show some information about the computer here. And that is the panel for this remote. This remote does work with the Audigy here. So if I press this button here, maybe it's still starting up. Oh, there we go. We have the start menu. And I turn it off with this. So this remote does work. You can see here, pause this if you want to view the menu items. This wireless link goes to this remote interface which is installed. Oh, that's the wrong button. A little difficult to see with the camera artifacts, but we do have the audio codecs in here. I'm going to go to my computer, and you can see the hard drive set up here. Okay, and turn on Winamp. Okay. Sound is working. Okay, I'm going to restart it, and I'm going to go to Windows 98 to try out a game. Okay, this is actually Windows Millennium starting up. I said 98, I was mistaken. If you want to run pure DOS games, you're going to want to install Windows 98 alongside or replace Windows Millennium with Windows 98 because you need Windows 98 or older installed to do pure DOS games. So we're going to let this start up. And the username is just user and there is no password. I will pause it again as it warms up. Okay, I'm going to start up Moto Racer 2. Now, Windows Millennium has a bug in it that sometimes you start it up and you need to restart it to see the CD-ROM drive. That's just a bug in Windows Millennium. It doesn't do that in Windows 2000 that I have seen, and I used to have Windows 98. It didn't do that. So it's Windows Millennium is known to be a buggy operating system. So here we can see the video playing capability. Okay. So this is running off from the CD-ROM. I have a CD-ROM inserted. The CD is a little bit scratched, and that's what you are hearing right now is scratches on the CD. So it's a freebie. So the scratches do not happen with a CD that is not scratched. As you can see, the Voodoo 3 card is running the accelerated graphics. Okay, that's it for the test. Floppy drive works. Zip drive here works. Give me 1 second and I will show you that. So the reason that you could hear the scratches on the CD-ROM is that some old games would actually use the audio part of the CD. Oh, that's the zip drive. The audio part of the CD rather than computer files. So here we have a floppy drive. Okay, floppy drive works. I will include that as a sample. We have a zip disk. I actually do not know if this is formatted or not. Okay. I believe it's this disk D. Yep, 95 megabytes. That is the zip drive, which is working. Okay, I believe that's everything. There's a USB cord that I have hanging out the back because it's hard to access it from the front. But the USB does work. As far as I know, all of these things in the front work. Haven't tried those. Here's the eject. Eject works. Okay, COM ports and printer ports should be working fine. Okay, that is everything.